Both stats
So
1
this
and
is a
stats 2.
stat one.
Okay, stats 1 and stats 2 link are same, I guess. Hello, Ishan. Okay, let me get the new link for you guys. Okay, let me get the stats 2 link.
Okay.
How many of you are here? Stats 2 student. How many of you are there? I can see, yeah, Alex, Neha. Yeah, many are there, I guess. Can you raise your hands, please? Yes. Yeah, even there are many like Ganga Prasad and many. Yeah, just give me some 2 minutes, okay? Both the links we have are same. We will just update the meeting link.
Sir, will you take the statistics one?
No, I'm not taking statistics one. Statistics one will be taken by Ishan.
So,
Okay.
the subject has changed.
No, both the links got clashed. Like same link we have for stats one and stats two. Hello? Yeah, hello.
Means now you are doing maths one or stats two?
Hello? Hello? Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
You're audible, but I think he's on a call.
No, is this the session for starts one or two?
The link is getting updated for both the.
This for stats one, I think sir has left.
Okay.
This class is for stat 1, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Just a second, okay? Even
Yeah.
the same link we have given it for stats 2 also. Okay, we will be shifting to other Zoom link, okay? Zoom meeting. Let me just post that in the chat box here. Don't go anywhere, just be here, okay? Just give me 2 minutes.
Thanks, sir.
Shrikant, are you there? Shrikant.
Yes, Nikita. Hello?
Yeah, Shrikant, don't change the link for starts to. Professor Andrew will be joining in a few minutes.
In this link only itself?
Yeah, yes.
Then what about stats 1 then?
Can you change the link for starts one?
That we have to, that Ishan have to talk with
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm doing it here.
Ishan, can you change the link for starts one?
Yeah, I'm talking to studio team. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Nikita, are you there?
Yes, Shrikant.
Yeah. So Dinesh is telling that the correct link has been updated in the calendar, it seems.
Okay,
So
so everybody has to join again.
everybody has to join that. Let me just put that link in the chat box here also, so
Okay.
that everyone will come into that session.
Okay.
And even we will share the same link for Andrew sir also.
Okay. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Which link has been updated?
Hello, am I audible?
Which link has been updated? Stats 1, 2?
No, stats 2. Those who are in stats 2, just open the calendar again and join the new link. Okay. They said they have updated the calendar. Just join the session using the new link.
New link is for stat 2, sir.
Stats 2.
Okay, okay.
So only for stats 2, okay? Stats 1 people, please stay here itself.
So you are not there on stats too.
I will be coming to stats 2, even I will move. Let me post the link.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Nikita, I'm seeing the same link. Do you have the new link with you by any chance?
Wait, I'm checking, Shrikant.
Hmm. Yeah, the link hasn't changed yet. Just a second. Ah, hello, stats to students. Okay, this is for only stats to students. I have just given the link in the chat box. Just click on the link, and you will be redirected to the new session. Okay. and even I will meet you there. Okay, I'm repeating what I said again. I have given a link in the chat box for stats 2 students. Okay, it's not for stats 1, stats 2. So those who are here for statistics 2, please join that link.
The session for stats, stats 2 session link has changed. So check it in your account. The session is for stats 1.
Your
Sir,
voice
your
is
voice is not clear, sir. It sounds so much robotic. Still robotic, sir. Still robotic.
Still robotic.
No, it's not audible.
Sir, is this starts 2 or starts 1, sir?
This is stats 1.
Stats 1.
Hello?
This is stats 1.
Thank you.
Can somebody help me with the? I just tried the link that was there for stats 2, but somehow it is not working. Can somebody give me the meeting ID from that number? I logged out and tried it, so I lost the chat window now.
Okay, I'm posting that again.
Thank you.
Is it clear now or still the same?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay. Okay, so let's begin today's session. So have you all done the mock test?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So how was it?
The majority was easy, but somehow some questions were not that good.
Okay. Week 1 to 8 would be the syllabus. A lot of you are still asking it on discussion and discourse. So week 1 to 8 will be the syllabus, and 70 to 80% content will be from week 5 to 8. And yeah, you will also have EMQ in the quiz too. So I think you have also seen it in the mock, right? So suppose this is a 3 marks question, right? If you answered incorrectly, in general you lose all the 3 points. But if you answer the EMQ part correctly after answering this incorrect, you can still gain 1 or 2 marks. So you won't be losing the complete 3 marks in case of such questions. Okay?
So what is EMQ? Are we supposed to answer it in a notepad type?
Yeah, such type of step questions would be there, which you have used to solve this question. So
Yes,
it
sir,
is
yes,
an
sir.
optional question in general. This question is optional. So we will check
It
this
will be
question.
not negative mark, right, sir?
Yeah, not negative. We will check it only if you have answered it incorrectly. If you have answered question number 4 correctly, you will get 3 marks, right? But if you answered it incorrectly, you can still gain a mark or 2 by answering this stepwise question correctly.
Yes, sir. This happened with me, sir. I have 2 numerical questions get wrong, but all these EMQ type wala question, I got it all correct.
Yeah, so yeah, EMQ would be a bit helpful. You won't be losing all the marks by making
But
calculation
still, the
error
score shows
instantly.
0 only, no, sir, for this type of questions. Even if you go wrong with that answers, the answers are correct in the following questions, but still there shows score is 0 only, sir.
Yeah, for now it would be 0. We need to do some backend
Okay.
processing to update it. Okay, yeah, for now it would
Okay,
be
sir.
0. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So it would be always 1 or 2 marks less than the original question, right, sir?
Yeah, in general, if it's 3 marks, so stepwise question will be of, I think, 1 mark. If it's a 4 or 5 marks, then stepwise would be of 2 marks. Something like that it would be. Okay. Anyway, you won't be losing all the marks. Yeah.
Suppose if we answer the original question correctly, but we incorrectly answer the EMQ question, then
it won't be checked. If you have answered this question correctly, we won't check this question for you. We will ignore it. It's like that. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Multiple select questions of question 2. It was 3 options were correct, but I was not sure about the third option, so I didn't mark it. Instead, I marked 2 of those options, surety options.
Yeah. In that case, you will receive 2 by 3rd of the marks allotted.
But I have received only 1.9. So that what is the type of marking that is I want to know?
The type of mark. Okay, so
means it's a 3-point question, and for 2 by 3, I should get 2 marks, right?
No, it would be, I think, your answer 2 correctly of the 3. Yeah, 2 by 3 of the 3 marks you will get. 2 by 3 of the 3. Yeah, you should get 2 marks for it.
But it is showing to me as 1.9, so I can't understand what is the
1.9. Okay, you can write to support team to that. They will handle it. They will tell you the exact calculation how we did. Okay, so let's start with the first. Okay, we will go question wise. We'll start from question 1. So question 1, were you all able to do it? what is the sample covariance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's just you have to plug in the formula of sample covariance. For that, you need to compute the mean of the both columns, right? And then plug in the values. That's it. Okay. Second question.
Yes, sir.
In a college, 100 students, were you able to do it? And it's still from week 1 to 4.
Yes, due to tables, it was very easy.
Okay. So now you guys are able to understand this, like what are they asking? Who are willing to play chess are male. You are understanding when you have to take row relative frequency, when you have to take column relative frequencies. Now you guys are aware of it, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I have a doubt on that question, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I mean, like, how is it 50% are male who are choosing to play chess? I didn't get that.
Okay. So we are talking about students who are willing to play chess, right? It is saying students who are willing to play chess. It means we are talking about our first column.
Okay, we take the yes column. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of these, how many are male? 15
Yeah.
50 by 30, right? 50% male.
Yeah, and I didn't get the association part. Like, I compared rows, they were
Yeah, even me
different.
too,
So
sir.
there is
I didn't get.
association according to me.
Do this thing. Okay, so we had values 15, 15, and 40 and
30,
15.
I guess. Yeah.
40, 15.
40 and 30 or 20. Yeah.
40, 15 we have, right?
Okay.
Okay, so which frequency you did, row relative or column relative? So I would go by that, because both will give you the same answer anyway. So which one did you guys prefer, row relative or column relative?
Either we go by row, like men and women do get to be different now. I didn't get it.
Okay, let's go by row. So our row sum here would be 55, right? And for second it would be 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Sir,
your
both
first
are required. Yes.
No. Both will give you the same answer. Either you go by row relative or column relative. Both will give you the same answer.
Can you revise? Because I calculated both of them and I needed both of them in 2 questions. So that's why.
Okay, so I was actually wrong. Actually, the answer is association. That's what I chose. Like, I thought that was no association was correct answer. Yeah, I got it.
You got it, right?
The
15 by
answer is
30.
right. I viewed the answer as to be wrong.
So you take it as one single and you compare it with
Yeah,
this,
they
right?
both are different, row wise or column wise. So
Yeah.
because of the last no column.
Yeah. So yeah, in general, you either go by row relative frequency or column relative frequency. Both will give you the same answer. You need not to go by both of them in general. Even one will work for you. Okay. In which question you have to do it twice? Someone was mentioning here to do the both in 2 of the questions. Do you remember the question in which you had to do it? Okay,
Maybe not this part, but another table was there where I needed to calculate both of them.
For association part.
Yes.
Do you remember where is this question in the portal?
Sir, it is in the small only, but it would come and later I think we can discuss.
Okay.
Then I think in the this partner, approximately 27.27% of male are willing to play chess. So in this, you need one table, and for the other party, you needed this. 50% of students who are willing to play.
Yeah, for that, no, here we are talking about in general. I think it's would be total number of students playing chess, 30 upon total students, right? But yeah, for such questions, in some cases you need row relatives, in some cases you need column relative. But whenever you have to find the association, either one will do. either compute all row relative frequencies or compute all the column relative frequencies. Both will give you the same answer. If row relative frequencies are different, then column relative frequencies will also be different, right?
It's just a general doubt. I think
Yeah.
In this it was like 27%, 70% for male, and it was for overall it was 35 and 65, and for female it was 50-50. So
Yeah.
if like this female thing was differing from the male and the total one, then we
Yeah.
in that case we say there is an association, right? Or
Yeah, even if one of these are different, we say there is an association.
and if
even
all are
single,
if all are same, there is no association.
all the same, there is no association. Yeah, because if all are same, it doesn't matter whether he or he is male or we are, the selected one is male or female. The chances of playing chess is same. So it doesn't matter if it's same. There is no association, right?
So how to check, sir? Can you please explain the association?
Yes, sir. Row relative frequency. Do we compare the row 1 to row 2? In case of row relative frequency, sir, 15 by 55, 40 by 55 in row 1, and in case of, how do we compare, the column wise or row wise?
Okay, let me draw. Okay. So this is your row relative frequency 1, right? It's 15 by 55.
Yes.
It's
40 by 55.
It's 15 by 30, and it's again
15 by 30.
Okay, and then you will do it for this. So you compare this entity with this one, this entity with this one.
Okay, sir. What to compare them?
Okay.
Those numerical values we have to compare. That's it.
Yeah.
It is different, no, sir. It's
Yeah,
0.27.
is it different or not? That's all.
Different or not? So
if it is different, then it is an association. Sorry, I forgot that.
Yeah,
okay.
If it's different with
yes,
sir has told in previous session, if it is different by huge margin, then it is association. If it's like 0 point something margin, then we can say it is not associated, right, sir?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's very subjective to take the. Okay, see. Okay, let's suppose these are the frequencies which you have computed. Okay, 0.27, 0.26,
0.5. Okay.
No, I'm just taking another example. Just assume.
Okay,
these are
okay,
the
sir.
values.
Okay.
Okay. See, here if you notice, playing chess, yes, it's same for both male and female.
Yes, sir.
So it doesn't matter if the selected student is male or female. The chances of playing chess is same.
Same.
So whoever is playing chess, it doesn't depend on their genders. It's same for both the genders, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
in general, gender is not affecting the willingness to play chess. Yes, it's not affecting.
Yeah.
So there is no association between gender and willingness to play chess.
Play chess. So likewise, we have to choose. Okay, sir.
Now suppose in the current question we had values this, right?
Yeah.
So see, it matters, right? If the selected one is female,
There's a huge difference. Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely have good probability that she will play chess. But if selected one is male, the probability reduces by a big margin, right?
Yes, sir.
So in such case, there is an association. So that's why we say if the frequencies are relative frequencies are same, there is no association. If they are different, yes, in some sense, this gender is affecting the willingness to play chess, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So when can we expect the solutions PDF?
After the session, it will be released.
Oh, sir. And I joined it late, a bit late. So did you discuss question number 1?
Yeah. We didn't discuss actually. All of them said that they are able to do it.
Well, no, my one thing is that we first have to convert this into both the if in thousands, both the x and y need to be in thousands only, no? First, because number of customers is in thousands and
No, right. You don't have to take it. You just have to take simple 12 and 14, 8 and 11. These are two different things in different units happening. You don't have to consider those things.
Okay.
You just need to take these numerical values.
Okay.
Okay, so your covariance unit would be 1,000 lakh rupees, something like that, right?
Yes.
1,000 customer lakh rupees, something like that.
They don't need to be in the same unit. That's all.
Yeah, need not to be in same unit. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose you are computing covariance. Your variable x is in units kg. Okay. Your variable y is in meter.
Okay.
So your covariance unit would be kg meter.
Got it. Got it.
They need not to be the same.
Yeah, I forgot that one. Okay.
Okay, moving on to third question. Third question, are you all able to do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No, my answer was coming C, A.
Yeah, answer was different, sir. Couldn't get a correct answer.
Okay, okay, how did you guys approach this one?
Sir, it's a dictionary question, right?
Yeah, dictionary question.
Because first we have to take A, then C.
Okay, so see, all I have to do is arrange them in ascending order, right? So for all the starting letters, my word should start with alphabet A, right? So this is the smallest of them all, right? 3, 4, 5. We need to arrange them all. So this is how you guys approached. The first one should start with A. And
Yes,
remaining
yes.
5 you can arrange, right?
5 factorial by 2 factorial.
Yeah, so in the remaining 5, if you notice, 2 of them are same E. So you need to take care of that. 5 factorial by 2 factorial.
Part I didn't take care of.
60 words will be there in total, which starts from alphabet A, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
After that alphabet A, we will have C.
C.
C. Again, that is also same. 5 factorial by 2 factorial.
Yeah. For C also, you will have 5 letters left. R, E, A, T, E, of which 2 are same, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So again, 5 factorial by 2 factorial, 60 words, right? So now, in total, we have 120 word. We need to find the 121st word, right?
Yes, sir.
121st word will start with, now it will start with E, right? So
E,
now
we
I
have
have to
to
arrange.
put it in the ascending order. E, A. Yeah.
So
Sir, I was confused in option 1 and 2, both starting with EY. This one is correct. I am not understanding.
Because A is the first immediate next letter.
See, all till 120 letters, I have covered all those which start with alphabet A and alphabet C, right?
Yes, sir.
So 121st word would be the first letter that starts with alphabet E.
Yes, sir.
Right? So first alphabet that starts with E means all of them will be in ascending order, because if I put ECA, then it would be after the EAC, right? In the dictionary, it would be later one, and it would be the earlier one, right?
Okay, sir. Got it.
So that's why we need all those in the ascending order. Only then it would be the first letter that starts with E, right?
Okay.
The remaining, so it would be EAC, then again E, then R, and then T, right?
सर
Yeah.
सर सपोज अगर जैसे यहाँ पे 2 ई रिपीट हो रहे हैं, अगर ऐसी 2 ए रिपीट होंगे तो हम 5 फैक्टोरियल डिवाइड बाय
2 A रिपीट होंगे. Okay. In
मतलब
case
2
of
एलिमेंट
in that case, it would be 2 factorial, 2 factorial.
मतलब ये डिवाइड बाय 2 फैक्टोरियल सर रिपीटिशन हटाने के लिए होता है.
Yes, if suppose your alphabet E is repeating 5 times, okay, in that case you will divide it by 5 factorial.
Okay, ठीक है.
Suppose you have a 10 letter word, okay, let's just assume, okay. So in general you can arrange it in 10 factorial ways, right?
Yes, sir.
But suppose let's consider this is your word.
Yes.
And something goes on, okay. So if I replace these 2 A's, the word will still remain the same, right? Even if I replace these 2 A's, the word will still be the same, right? It doesn't matter which A I put first, which A I put later. It's the same word happening. So to remove these duplicate cases, I need to divide it by 2 factorial because these two A's can arrange themselves in 2 factorial ways.
बट सर इस क्वेश्चन में हम लोग परम्यूटेशन लगा रहे हैं ना, सर परम्यूटेशन में ऑर्डर मैटर करता है?
Yes, order matters, but it's the same alphabet, so it doesn't matter in which order you put it. The word would be the same. So to remove those duplicate cases, we divide it by those 2 factorial. Suppose in 10-letter word, you are 4 times you have E and 2 times you have A. So to remove those duplicacy, you need to divide 10 factorial, 4 factorial and 2 factorial, right? Because these 4 E's can arrange themselves in 4 factorial ways. So all those 4 factorial words would be the same in general, if you read them like this.
What
will be the
yeah.
If the question would have been, what would be the position of create itself in the dictionary? Then what could be our approach?
To create, okay, so you have to create. Okay,
Would be
for
hard.
that,
yes,
it won't be. You just need to. You need to find the position of this in dictionary, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So firstly, what I will do is, I will count all the alphabet that starts with A because those all will be prior to this word create in the dictionary, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a
60.
60.
60.
Next, what I will do is, next we will have all those words which start with alphabet C and A. Those all will also be prior to this create, right?
Yes, sir.
I will compute its number. It would be 4 factorial by 2 factorial, right?
1, 2, 3, 4 factorial. Okay.
Then I will have those which start with CE.
Yes, sir.
After that, we will have which start with, I will have all those letters which start with C,
R.
CRA.
CRA. Yes, sir.
Right? The CRA would be prior with to my CRE, right?
Okay, sir.
After CRA, I will move to CRE.
CRE, yes, sir.
Then A is definitely my first one, so I can consider A as well. Then I would consider all those. I have ET. Yeah, only one would be here, right? E and T, and next one will be.
Next one will be CREAT. Yes, sir.
So you
Got
have
it.
to make cases like that. Okay. Alphabet, we have to go.
So, but in third case, there will be 4 factorial.
Yeah, 4 factorial. Four factorial. Yeah, 4 factorial in.
Divided by 2 factorial.
No, because.
No. Only 4 factorial.
E came no.
You will be arranging. You are arranging only these 4 alphabets now, right? We have already fixed these 2. We need to arrange 4 alphabets. There is no repeating alphabets in these 4, right? So it would be 4 factorial only.
But sir,
yeah, just ask.
अब बट जैसे सर CE सेकंड पोजीशन पे E आ चुका है तो सर
yeah, it is fixed. We are not arranging this E, right? We have fixed it, but we are arranging is these 4 letters only.
Okay.
In this there is no repetition. If you consider this C, then it would be 5 letters we are arranging, right?
Okay,
but we are not arranging it. Yeah, we are only focusing on arranging these 4 letters for now. In this, there is no repetition of alphabets. So it would be 4 factorial, not 4 factorial by 2 factorial. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I have one another method. If I'm wrong, please make me correct.
Okay.
As we can see, here are 6 alphabets, 6 letters. So what I did is, first I arrange in a ascending order, then check for A, then as E is coming 2 times, so I take it as a 1 time. So what I did is 5 factorial by 2 factorial, and same for the C.
Yeah.
First I did for A and then for C and then for first E. Then what I did is I'll put this in the very front position.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we did it, right? This question we are doing it something else. Someone was asking like if the question was what will be the position of word create in the dictionary. For that we approached like this. But yeah, for this question we approached like this also only. We have computed all the words which start with alphabet A, then all the words which start with alphabet C, and then for E we put it in the front and arrange here. That's the correct approach.
Okay, sir.
First three questions clear to everyone or any doubt in this?
But in that I have little bit confusion in that. Whatever I did, like 5 factorial by 2 factorial, which comes up to 60. Is that mean while arranging through A, it has 60 ways, 60 different ways to write this name? Is that it is? What that 60 mean here? I want to know.
Okay, so 60 means here is, okay, so what we are doing is we have fixed my alphabet A at the first position, right?
Yes.
Now I have left with 5 more alphabets. So
okay,
I can arrange these 5 alphabets in 5 factorial by 2 factorial ways, right?
Yes.
60. So these 60 are the number of words that I can form which starts with alphabet A.
Okay, okay, I got it.
Similarly for C, you fix C at the first position, so you get all those words which start with C, right?
Yes, yes.
That's how we are doing.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, anyone? Yeah, welcome. Anyone, any other doubt in first three questions? Shall we move to fourth?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
please move.
Sir, in question number 2,
Yeah.
if it is a column relative frequency,
okay.
Sir, is it 15 by 30, 15 by 30 like that we have to write, sir?
Yes, yes. 15 by 30
And
for yes.
For first column, I'm saying. And second
Yeah.
column, it's going to be 40 by 55 and 15 by 55. Am I right, sir?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, shall we move to fourth one?
Yes,
sir.
Okay. Okay, fourth one, were you able to do or any doubt in this?
I wasn't able to do, sir.
Not able to do.
Okay, yeah.
Most confusion, most and at least, sir. Both are the questions so confused, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I want to ask.
Sir, I did it almost correct, but
at least
small
again.
mistake I did, sir, at the end. Now I got it.
But at least messed up, sir.
Okay, okay.
So please tell us.
Okay,
how
you are
to do.
confused between at least and at most.
Yeah, actually should have
Yes,
added
sir,
3
yes, sir.
cases.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, see, the question is saying that there are 10 people in total who participated in some online game tournament. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And 8 of those participants have at most 3 out of 5
Yes,
stars.
Okay.
So let me. Okay. Suppose in total I have 10 participants, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can divide them in 2 categories. My category A is they got at most 3 stars. Okay.
Yes.
And category B is all my others. So I have 8 participants in category A and 2 participants in category B, right?
Yes,
yes, sir.
Okay. So the game development company wants to take opinion. Okay. In how many ways can the company choose 5 participants such that at least 3 participants belong to my category A, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but the question is, yeah.
So given the category A, it's saying at most 3 stars, which but in the question it's asked as at least 3 stars. There is a difference on at most and at least. That's why the confusion is there.
Yeah, that's why I have considered at most 3-star as my category A. So I don't get confused
So
with
the
the
question
word.
says at least 3 stars. Both are equal or both are different?
Both are different.
No,
Yeah,
it is
that's
at
why.
least
At least
three participants.
3 participants, not 3 stars. At least 3
yeah,
participants.
at least 3 participants and at most, yeah, this is the, oh, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So the question is saying that I need to select 5 of these 10 such that I can have at least 3 from my category A, right? Now is the question clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So in how many ways can we do it? At least 3 means I could have selected either 3 or 4.
4,
5.
5.
Okay. So how many ways I can select 3 from category A?
8C3.
8C3.
8C3 and remaining 2 should be from category B, right?
Other,
Because
yeah.
in total I need to select 5.
2C2.
Okay. Next, in how many ways I can select 4 from category
8C4
C4.
into
And-
2C1.
1.
Right.
Okay.
8C5.
Right, and 0 from the category others.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I didn't get like how did you write 8C3 and 2C2?
Okay.
Sir,
yeah.
that statement is still not clear. Sir. Please, explain one more time.
Okay, I will complete. Okay. Okay, so the question is saying that in total we have 10 participants, right?
Yes, sir.
And out of this, I need to select 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then the second thing which was given to me is the distribution of these 10 people. Out of these 10 people, 8 people belongs to my category A. My category is getting at most 3 stars out of 5. Okay.
Okay.
And my category B is all the others.
Okay.
Okay. So question has provided me the information that 8 people have at most 3 stars. Out of which 8 participants have at most 3 stars, right? It means 8 people belong to my category A and remaining 2 belong to other category, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the question statement is asking, in how many ways can the company choose 5 participants? Out of 10, we need to choose 5 such that at least 3 participants belongs to category A, right? Category A is having at most 3 stars.
Got it, sir.
Sorry, but I didn't get the last line you said.
Okay, you know what is our category A?
Yeah, 8 category has 8 participants,
Yeah,
which
category
have at most 3 stars in it.
3 stars, right? So
Yeah.
I need to choose 5 participants such that at least 3 participants belong to category A.
Got it.
Got it? Because at least 3 must have at most 3 stars. So at least 3 participants must be from my category A. Right? So at least 3 from category A means I could have either 3 from category A, 4 from category A, or all 5 from category A, right? That's what at least means.
Okay.
So now at least we have defined this. At least 3, it means this. So in how many ways?
Got it. Got it, sir. Got it.
In
And
how
for
many
the
ways?
at most, we did 2, 1, 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Sir, can't
So
we take 10
sorry,
feet
please
and
continue.
yeah, we just one by one, please ask. Yeah.
Sir, please continue. You haven't completed.
So in how many ways you can select 3 from category A? So you can select in 8C3 ways, right?
Yeah.
But in total, we need to select 5. So remaining 2 should be from category B.
Okay.
Now next, we need to select 4 people from category A. So in that case, I can select 4 from these 8 in 8C4 ways. But I need to select 5 in total. So 1 must be from other category, right?
Yeah, got it.
And similarly, all 5 from category A, at 0 from category B.
Got it, sir.
Any doubt in this, anyone?
Can't we take 10C8 and 10C2 for two categories? Because we
10C8
don't
and
know
10C2.
because we don't know which 8 among 10 has at most 3 stars.
No, this information is given to you that 8 participants have it.
But we don't know, sir, which 8 participants among 10 are having 3 stars, right? If we have 10 possibilities, 10 participants, we don't know
No,
exactly.
I have all the information about participant, right? Only then I can tell that 8 participants have it.
Okay, so it is clearly mentioned. Okay, sir.
Sir, now,
I did mistake in that part, sir. 10C8 and 10C3 got my answer wrong.
Is it clear now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, moving further. The stepwise question, were you able to do? The step
Yes,
that
sir.
we'll use for selection of participants.
Yes, sir. It is correct.
Okay, so we will.
Sir, please give a clarification about how will the events be simultaneous or how will it not be simultaneous? Because there is a problem
May
in
I?
identifying that option. Otherwise, others are easier.
Okay. Okay, simultaneous. Okay. Any one of you want to?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
May
I'll
I?
go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So if the question is saying we have to take both elements, if I'm talking about we have two elements, and if the question is saying take two elements at a time, then it means it is asking for it is talking about the simultaneous, like we have to, like that that observation will come in the occurrence, simultaneous at a time. And in simultaneous we can say multiplication will be done, or for non-simultaneous we can say if we take only two, or it is given like or between the elements, like take either this or this, then we say that it is a non-simultaneous.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. Let me
Is
refine
that
it a bit.
correct or wrong, sir?
Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you.
Okay, see, in here you need to select 5 participants out of 10, right? So let's
Yes,
say
sir.
my event one is that I selected the first participant, second participant, third, fourth, and fifth participant, right?
Yes.
So when would my task be set to be completed? If I have selected all those 5 participants, so I must select them one by one. So in general, I need to do it together.
Yes, sir.
At the same time, I need to select all those 5 to complete my task. So that's the simultaneous occurrence. If I come to non-simultaneous, so suppose your task one, let's say your event one is that there are 3 participants from category B, category A, and E2 is 4 participants from category A, right? So either this will happen or this will happen. Both of them cannot happen together, right? So that's the non-simultaneous occurrence. They both cannot occur at the same time. While here it's occurring at the same time, the selection of participant, all the 5.
Yes, sir.
But it's a case of either or, and whenever there's a case of and, it's simultaneous.
Yes, sir.
So I think she has mentioned the multiplication rule is used here.
Or here
Addition.
it is addition. Yeah.
Is it clear now? Or still any doubt?
Sir, this is same as in this particular question. Like we are selecting any 5 out of 10, right? It is the
Yeah.
same as selecting any 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because we have the question would have been, how can we select any 5 out of 10? The answer would have been same.
Any 5 out? Yeah, that's what the question is, right? Selection of participants to get the opinion of the game environment. So
No,
what are the steps for the
sir
selection?
is asking for the value of the answer. That solution is talking about.
Okay, so in
Even
that
if
you have condition, right?
Yeah.
any 5 out of 10, the answer would be same, sir. If we select any 5 out of 10, that is 10C5, the answer would be 252 only, because we have considered all the cases. In the case of two people who have
Yeah,
got
yeah, it would be
more
same.
than.
Yeah, it would be
Yes.
same. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it would be same in this case.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yeah.
But that is not the correct approach, no, sir.
And for this question, you can say it is one of the correct approach, because see, you have 10 in total, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And 8
And we
in
have to choose
category
5.
A and 2 in category B, right? So the
Yes, sir.
condition, so even if you select in general, right? In general, if you select any 5, the
Yeah, 10
maximum that
C5.
you can have from category A is, category B is either you have 0, 1 or 2, right?
Or 2.
You cannot have more. It means 0 from category A means you have 5 from category A. 1 from category B means you have 4 from category A, right? And 2 from category B means you have 3 from category
3 from
A.
category B.
So if you are selecting 5, there is no case where there would be less than 3 from category A.
Yes, sir.
So that's why in this case, the answer would be same, 10C5.
Okay, sir.
So it doesn't matter which 5 you select, this condition of at least 3 would always be satisfied. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's the good approach here. You can save time through it a lot. Okay. Any doubt till question 5? Anyone? Yeah.
Sir, is there any difference between repetition and replacement?
No, both are the same.
Sir,
Yeah.
In case of this,
for that, I need an example, like how both are same.
With repetition and with replacement.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, both are the same. Both meant the same. Because, okay, let's say, okay, let's say you have 5 alphabets, okay?
Okay.
Let's consider 3 only for now, A, B, C, okay? And you need to form words without repetition, right?
Okay.
So it means is you can only use one alphabet only once, right? If you use A here, B here, C here, you are done. But if I am doing with repetition, what it means is, suppose I put A over here, right? I put this A over here.
Yeah.
Then I'm replacing it back over here. For my second alphabet also, I have all these 3 options available. In second, I can also put this A, right? So it's kind of with replacement is same as with repetition.
Okay.
I am putting it back in my total stock and I can use it again.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so here it's, you are selecting the participants. You can only select one participant only once. So it's without replacement, right? Order doesn't matter because we need to select only 5. It doesn't matter in which order I select. At
Yes,
the end, I
sir.
will have only those 5 selected.
In permutation, it matters.
Yeah.
But we did combination here.
Yeah, since order doesn't matter and we are selecting its combination.
sir, in this list, suppose if we miss one answer wrong,
yeah, one answer wrong, it's 0.
It means 0, no, sir?
Yeah. If you get only 3 correct, you will get 3/4 of the marks allocated.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Same marking button as MSQ for this.
Yes, sir. I got
Sir,
it.
please
Yeah.
tell about the with replacement or without replacement in this question. Which one is the correct option?
Okay. So here, if you have selected one participant, can you select it again?
No.
No.
So that's without replacement, right?
Without
I'm not
replacement.
replacing the participant back
got
into my stock, right?
Got it.
Okay. Any doubt in the first 5 questions till now? Anyone?
No, sir. No, sir.
Sir, is
Yeah.
that pattern is the same for phase 2?
The EMQ pattern, yeah, it's same. Same 8 options you will see for every question. Like there will be only 4 EMQ type questions in the question. Yeah, 4 EMQ type questions.
So what about difficulty level pattern?
difficulty level, it won't be that difficult. I think if you do it wisely, don't get stick to one question. Just do. There would be one or two tricky questions. So don't get
Sir,
stuck
would
into
it be
just
like
do others
this?
and then.
Sir, would
Can you
it be
repeat?
like this, or it would be one notch or two notches higher than this level?
I see all these questions in this are previous year push to paper questions only. Okay. But just
So can you like discuss again that short way which you just discussed for fourth question? I didn't listen to that. Like you can save time, you said, right?
Okay. See, so the question is out of total 10, I need to select 5, right?
Yeah.
I have 8 from my category A, right? And 2 from category B.
Yeah.
Excuse
So
me,
my
sir. Sir, sorry, but if you already you have the previous side, then you can open that.
No, it's the Zoom whiteboard, so I can't go back. Something like that. Okay, so category A is getting at most 3 stars, okay? And category B is all the others. So if I select 5, right? So maximum I can have from category B is 2 participant, or I can have 1 participant or 0 participant. There is no other option, right?
Yes.
2 participants from category B means I have 3 from category A, 4 from category B, and 5 from category A, right? So it doesn't matter which 5 I select, I will always have at least 3 from category A. Which 5 I select from 10, my condition of at least 3 will always be satisfied, right? I cannot have less than 3 from category A in any way.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it clear now?
So what is the answer like in short we can get? I didn't get it.
In short, you can simply do 10C5 instead of making cases of selecting 3 from category A.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Okay, moving further. Question number 6. I think it's the easiest of.
Yes, sir. I have a doubt. Yes.
You have a doubt. Okay. Okay. Such that having at least one of their digits as 5. And you have to make the numbers between 999 to 10,000.
So it is a 4-digit number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4-digit number. And we have to exclude the ones where 0 is coming first, right? Initially.
Yeah. So you need at least 1 5 should be here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one way you can approach is how many total numbers I can form 4 digit.
7
9
this
into
would be
10
like
into 10.
total minus non-5, no?
Yeah. And from this, if I subtract all those numbers which have no 5 in it, I will get all those which have at least 1 5. Right?
Yes, sir.
So all those number, in how many ways I can form the numbers which don't have 5 in it? For first place, I cannot have 0, I cannot have 5.
8 ways, sir. 9 ways.
9 ways. So 8 into 9 cube. So if I, from total number of all the possible numbers that I can make, I subtract those which have no 5 in it, I will get all those numbers which have at least 1 5, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear? Or any doubt in it?
So can you do with the second way?
With the second way.
Second method.
Okay. This approach is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, second approach would be at least 1 5. Okay. It will have lot of basis over here. Okay, let's do it.
सर हम लोग 5 की पोजीशन कॉल कर सकते हैं ना, मतलब फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने लास्ट में पोजीशन फिक्स कर दी.
The second method will require a lot of time, sir, in the exam. So I don't think the second method is feasible to do in the exam.
So,
But sir,
okay.
can you explain the second method, because lots of us
Yeah.
has
Sir, can you
use
only
that
make
method.
cases?
Yeah, I will make cases. So first case would be you have only 1, 5, right?
Right, sir.
Within 1, 5, you will have 4 cases. 1, 5 is located at the first position, second position, third position, and fourth position. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is fixed. Then second would be you have 2, 5. So 2, 5 also you think you need to plug in at the 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
4C2, sir.
4C2, but it would matter. Like if you are fixing 5 at first place.
Yes, then it will change again. So that's why a lot of cases are there, sir.
Yeah, and you need to take care of all those cases. Similarly for 3, 5 and all 4, 5 you have to do.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so the easier one is total minus no 5. It is doable from this approach also, but it would take, I think, some 5 to 7 minutes at least. Okay. Is it clear, everyone, till question number 6?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving to question 7. So here, see, we are asking step that will be used to create numbers. So to create number, I need to have all the 4 digits. Only then I can make it, right? All the 4 digits at the same time. So simultaneously, right?
Yes, sir.
Repetition is allowed. It is
Yes,
given in the
yes.
question only. So with replacement.
Order matters.
Order matters. Yeah, great. It's because number 1, 2, 3 is not same as number 3 to 1. So
Yes.
it matters in which order I am plugging in my numbers.
And permutation is used.
Yeah, because I am arranging them all. not
Arranging,
selecting.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, great. So question 7. Okay. Question number 8.
I didn't even understand that question a bit.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, some sort of got it.
Sir,
Okay.
I got this correct. If possible.
Yes, sure.
Okay, see what the question means actually. So question means is you need to find the number of words, right?
Yes, sir.
That can be formed from 5 distinct alphabets. And at a time you need to take 2 or more alphabets. So what does it means is?
May I?
Yeah, sure.
I directly I don't I don't know that concept, that much concept. I can't explain the whole, but I'm telling what I did, the formula I made.
Okay.
Can you please
okay.
show me the
Single letter word, sir.
Okay,
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 fine.
yeah, I will go. So the approach here would be
5C3,
of this-
5C4, 5C5. I did.
Yes, sir. 5C2 into factorial 2.
P. It will be P.
Yeah, 5C2.
5P2.
5C2 into factorial, factorial 2
both are
both are
correct.
same.
Both can
Both are
possible.
correct.
Both, yes.
Yeah.
Both can possible.
See, so I need to take 2 or more alphabets at a time, right? So what does it means is I can select 2 alphabets, I can select 3 alphabet, I can
Yeah.
select 4, or I can select all the 5, right?
Yes.
So if I am selecting only 2, so in general I am
5C2.
selecting 5. I am selecting 2 alphabets of these 5, and I can arrange them in 2 factorial ways.
Yes.
So these are the number of words I can form using 2 alphabets only, right?
It is 5P2.
Yeah, it's same as 5P2. You can do it. Next is I am selecting 3 of these 5 and then forming the words, 3 alphabet words, right? Next case would be I'm selecting 4 of these and then arranging 5P4. Next is I'm selecting all the 5 and arranging them. So that's what question means. I have 5 distinct alphabets. I can take 2 or more alphabets at a time, and then I am forming words. So how many words I can form? So you need to take care of all those cases.
सर
Yeah.
ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन 2 फैक्टोरियल क्या डिनोट करता है सर?
Exactly that I also want to
एक्चुअली
ask.
मैंने एक नॉर्मल परमुटेशन लगा के
Into 2 factor. Yeah, it's the same. See, okay, see in permutation what you are doing is of these 5 you are arranging 2, 5p2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but I am splitting it as of these 5, first I selected 2 and then I am arranging these 2 alphabets. It is same as 5p2.
मल्टीप्लिकेशन टू फैक्टोरियल मतलब डिनोट क्या कर रहा है, मतलब जैसे आपने अभी डिवीजन मतलब डिवाइड करेंगे हम कोई फैक्टोरियल तो वो रिपीटिशन हटाता है, तो ऐसे ही डिवीजन.
Okay, see, let's suppose these are my 5 alphabets. Okay.
Okay.
In how many ways I can select 2 of these? 5c2.
5c2.
Suppose selected one are A and B. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I can arrange them in 2 factorial ways.
Oh, अच्छा, order matter. Okay, ठीक.
Order,
Got it, sir.
right? Similarly, I selected 3 and then I can arrange those 3 in 3 factorial ways.
We are arranging
Actually, sir, मतलब आप फॉर्मूले में जो मतलब कॉम्बिनेशन का जो फॉर्मूला होता है जिसमें r फैक्टोरियल से डिवाइड करते हैं हम, वो चीज आप
I am removing that thing.
रीराइट कर रहे हैं. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it, sir.
Because here order matters, right? That's why I'm resuming that r factorial part over here.
Does that mean 5c2 is taking the repeated elements?
Yeah, 5c2 means I have selected only 2. It doesn't matter whether I selected A first, B second, or B first, A second. But in general, these two are different words, right? A, B, and B.
Yes.
So to consider them different, I need to multiply by 2 factorial.
Got it, sir.
Sir, if they are different, then we can say that the order matters, sir.
Yeah, here order matters, right? Because these two are different, but it matters which comes first and which comes second.
Which comes next. That means when 2 different arrangements we are getting, then it means order matters.
Yes, correct.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so steps that you will use to form the words using the given alphabet. So to form a word, I need to have all the alphabets at the same time, right?
Yes, sir. Occur simultaneously.
Yes. It is given repetition of alphabets is not allowed. So without replacement, right?
Yes, sir.
Order matter.
Order
we
matters.
just discussed.
That's where I did the mistakes.
And
I
here
got it now.
permutation and combination are both correct. Is that
permutation?
Only
permutation.
No, only permutation.
Why, sir?
Then
As
permutation
we can
is
see,
always correct.
Actually, permutation से ही question ये
If
होगा.
it, because in general it is the complete this term, right? Okay, let me show you. You know the formula for combination, right?
yes, sir. Okay, sir, I got it. R
So वो
factorial.
r factorial
I multiplied by it, so it's same. N factorial by n minus r factorial. So in general, at the end I was using only permutation.
Okay.
I was arranging those alphabets, right?
Yes.
So whenever the question is about arrangement, it's permutation, and whenever it's about selection, it's combination. Because in selection, order doesn't matter, right?
Sir, in the question we were given distinct alphabets.
Yeah,
so
distinct alphabets.
What if 2 of them were same? So how would the steps be modified? Like in the answer, how would we approach that?
2 of them
all are
would
not
be same.
distinct.
Yeah, for in that case, you need to take care of, like when you're taking 2 alphabets, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, you need to take care of whether you have selected 2 distinct ones or 2 identical ones. So you need to make separate cases for that.
So there will be a lot of cases, right?
Lot of cases, yeah. So numbers would be like that. You will be able to do easily. Numbers won't be. The question is designed for this. The numbers are taken for this questions only. But if you design question like that, the numbers would be different. So cases won't be that more in such case.
Okay.
Sir, but intuitively we are doing combination only, right? On the first
Permutation.
side. No. It is converting into formula of permutation, but intuitively when we think about this, then we are first using combination and then we are multiplying the repetitions or the orders. So so where we are using combination, right?
See, the question asking steps that will use for forming the words. So if I selected 2 alphabets of the 5, I haven't formed the words till yet. I only have selected 2, right? To form the words, I need to arrange them.
The selection followed by arrangement is a permutation, right,
Yeah.
sir?
Yes, correct. So words will only be formed when I arrange the selected one. That's why it's permutation. If the question had been that you will use for selection of alphabets to form words, then it would be combination. So this line will definitely give you the hint whether it's permutation or combination.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, any doubt till question number 9?
No, sir.
Forming the word, is that mean we have to take forming the word using the given alphabet? Is that mean we have to use combination here? Sorry, permutation here.
Yeah, because okay, when we did 5C2, we have only selected 2 alphabets of these 5, right?
Yes, sir.
We haven't formed any word till yet. I have only 2 alphabets. To form the words, I need to make an arrangement of those 2, right? So whenever I make arrangement, it comes the permutation.
Got it, sir.
Okay, moving further. Question number 10.
Sir, yes, sir. काफी doubt.
I didn't get, sir.
Question ही नहीं समझ आया.
Okay. Any one of you did it?
Last part.
Yes, sir. I have done it with
Yes, sir, I done it,
method.
but my value is in between this. Like I got 0.16.
Yeah.
Sir, I also got
Even-
0.16.
My value is 1.16, sir.
Yeah, the middle value is the exact correct value. So we give you the range. If you make minor errors, you still get in the range. That's what the range is for. Exact answer is 0.16 only.
I got yeah, exact answer.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so in a bin there are 45% of the balls are blue, 55% are red. Okay, so let's just write the given information. We know 45% are blue, right? And 55% are red. Okay, proceeding forward. Among all the bins, 40% are metallic and remaining ones are plastic.
60.
Okay, so within this bin, irrespective of color, I know 40% are metallic and 60% are plastic, right?
Plastic, yes.
Right, sir.
Okay. Next information it gives is a ball is randomly chosen from the bin.
Blue and
Among metallic, it is 60% red and 40% blue.
Yeah.
Among metallic.
हाँ यहाँ से sir.
Out of all the metallic balls, 60% of balls are red.
Red.
Sir,
metallic.
मेरे को doubt
Yeah.
है. Actually sir, total 40% metallic दे रखा है हमें. Combined दोनों कलरों की बॉलों का.
Yeah.
तो सर 60%
Yes,
red
sir.
कैसे हो सकता है? अकेले 60% कैसे red? मतलब ओवरऑल परसेंटेज कैसे ज्यादा हो सकती है इसकी?
40% plus 60%, I think.
Okay.
Right.
40% में से 60% red है. ये कह रहा है question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Of those
And the remaining it has it will be the remaining. After that it will get the 40% metallic.
Okay. To simplify the statement, let's say there are 45 blue balls, okay, and 55 red balls. And 40 metallic balls, I can say, and 60 plastic balls. Okay.
Yes.
Now it's saying that of these metallic balls,
4 are metallic balls.
60% are red.
Yeah.
So 60% of 40.
24.
24 red balls are metallic and 16 blue balls are metallic. That's the information given to you.
Yes, sir.
I think we have just solved the question, right? 0.16.
Yes,
Right,
sir.
sir.
16 of it.
Blue
Right?
and metallic we have to find.
Sir, here the
Please
key
repeat
is
the last
16 by
line, sir.
100.
Yes. Okay.
So
So
you can use the multiplication rule.
yeah, we can use the multiplication rule, but just for the easy understanding, what I did is I assume there are 100 balls in total. Okay.
Yeah, up to this step, it's okay, sir. 60% of 40 are metallic. That means 24.
Yeah, 24 balls are metallic.
Yes,
So
sir.
remaining 16 would be
Plastic.
24 are
24
no,
are
no.
red. I mean red. They are blue.
Yeah, 24 metallic balls are red. So it means 16
are
metallic 16 are blue, right?
Right, sir.
So I got
Metallic
16
blue.
balls which are metallic and blue. So what's the probability of it is in total I had 100 balls, 16 balls are metallic and blue. So 0.16, right?
Yes. Got it, sir.
Is it clear?
The table also we can make it metallic.
Yeah,
Yes,
there are
sir. Yes, sir.
different ways. Yeah, we can do this question in 4 or 5 ways, in minimum 4 or 5 ways to do.
So how will
Yeah.
we define event in such type of questions? In this way, sir, I got it. How we solve it.
Okay.
But how will we define event?
Okay. Okay. In terms of event, let's do it. Okay. So I will define one event that the selected ball is blue. Okay. One is selected red ball. And one is metallic ball. One is plastic ball. Okay.
Yes.
And I know probability of each of this. 45% are blue, right? I know it's 0.55.
0.6.
Right. Next information given to me is given metallic ball, the probability of it being red is 0.6, right?
Yes, sir.
So probability of R complement given M would be 1 minus this.
Yes, sir. RM.
One thing, something R given.
RM.
4. Okay, yeah. RM, yeah. So we get 0.4. Yes. R complement is nothing but getting blue, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we need to find blue intersection M. So it would be blue given metallic into metallic. So it's 0.4 times 0.4, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is 0.16.
Times.
Blue given M is 0.40, right? Which we have computed.
Okay, sir.
And metallic it's given to me. Right?
Like that I did.
Yeah, that way you can also do. But those who are getting a problem in understanding question can assume that there are 100 balls or 200 balls and then compute like this. There are 45 blue balls, 55 red. Yeah.
So if I go with this approach, like probability of blue into probability of blue given metallic, then the answer is coming same.
Probability of blue into probability of metallic given blue.
No, blue given metallic.
No. Then it won't be the same, right? I need to find probability of B intersection M.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm writing it like this, right?
Yes, sir.
If I open it, what would be B given M? I can write it as B intersection M upon probability of M. So it gets cancelled out, right? I get B intersection M.
Yes, sir.
But by your approach, it will not cancel out. Okay, you are saying B given M, right?
Yes, sir. Answer came the same, sir. I went this approach here, yes, sir. This.
B intersection M, probability of M. So it won't come. It won't cancel out. How it won't be the same. It will be in the range, but won't be the same. It will be 0.45 into 0.4.
Yeah, I did, sir. I measured the probability of blue in that multiply the percentage of blue and then probability of metallic divided by probability of metallic.
Okay, can you repeat?
So probability of blue we know. Then for calculating this probability of blue by metallic, I calculated as like probability of blue multiplied by that metallic percentage, or the metallic which is given.
Okay.
and then divided by probability of metallic.
Okay, but why did you do this thing? Like, why did you do probability of B into probability of N? There is nowhere independence mentioned.
Yes.
I think you just got it by luck, but yeah, that's not the
Yes,
correct
yes.
approach.
Yes.
No, independence is not given, so you cannot write intersection as the product of two, right?
Yes.
Okay, moving further. Any doubt in first 10 questions, anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, great. Question number 11.
Yes. Yes, sir. After that, I haven't attempted because it has probability. So I want to learn that how to solve these questions. Some of them I attend, which are easy, but not the 11th, 12th, 13th. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Same.
So I
think
found it
both of
easier.
them are
11, 12,
Bayes
13
theorem.
I found easier, and the earlier questions permutation combination I found it difficult. I found
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
same
depends
here,
from
sir.
person to person.
because
These 11,
yeah,
12 are easy.
because which includes law of total probability or Bayes theorem. It is relatively much easier rather than picking events for the permutation and combination problems which we have discussed earlier.
Okay, so see, such thing it changes from person to person. For some topic would be easier, for some would be difficult.
Actually, sir, I haven't
But
learned
sir,
this, so that's it.
I am sir still in doubt. Like for that EMQ part of the permutation and combination questions, I got it all
Yes.
correct, but I got multiple questions which are require numerical answers. I got it wrong. In some cases, I have misinterpreted the question, like we have to choose the numbers among all. We have to choose alphabets among all.
Like this one, right?
Yeah, sir. In this question, when I first saw the question, I misinterpreted like we have to choose 26, 5 letters out of 26. But when I have read question twice, thrice, then I got like we don't have to do that, and I haven't solved in that same manner which you have described. Only this question I got correct in permutation combination topic. Other than that, all numericals I got it wrong. But EMQ part I got all correct. I don't know where am I lacking, sir. Because if I am got EMQ part correct, that means conceptual is conceptual.
is there.
Yeah, I can understand. But still, sir, numerical, I don't know. And it made me anxious about quiz 2. What will happen when permutation combination numericals will get?
सर अभी आपने जो क्वेश्चन 3 सॉल्व किया था उसमें भी मैंने एक छोटी सी गलती की वजह से पूरा क्वेश्चन मेरा गलत हो गया था। तो एक्चुअली आपने इवेंट्स बनाए कि इसमें 3 आ सकते हैं, इसमें 4 आ सकते हैं, इसमें 5, और फिर उसके बाद आपने वो कॉम्बिनेशन निकाला मल्टीप्लिकेशन। मैं डायरेक्ट निकाल दिया था, तो मेरा पूरा ही गलत हो गया।
Yeah, see, that's what EMQ is for. We just wanted,
मतलब
we know that in
एक्चुअली
such
मैं
question.
ये नहीं समझ पाता हूँ, जैसे आपने क्वेश्चन 3 में वो इवेंट बनाया था कि एट लीस्ट 3, तो मतलब 3 हो सकता है, 4 हो सकता है, 5 हो सकता है। मतलब ये चीज मतलब पैटर्न मेरे क्लिक नहीं होता है, और मैं यूजुअली ये करता हूँ कि मैं वो 5 इवेंट बना दूंगा, 5 मतलब स्टेट वो कर लूंगा ब्लैंक्स, एंड उसमें 3 का कॉलम एटलीस्ट बना के चूजिंग कर लूंगा 3, एंड बचे 2 में चूजिंग कर लूंगा 2, बस खत्म। पूरा क्वेश्चन गलत हो जाता है।
See, such things, for that you need to practice more and more, and we know that permutation combination, doing it in a 2 weeks, it is a bit difficult because you guys should be doing other courses as well, right? In this 2 weeks.
Right, sir.
So,
the time is really
Sir, question number 6.
So if you are able to get the EMQ right, it means you have understood the lectures and were able
conceptual
to grab
part.
the concepts here. But if you are still making like error, it means you are not able to make the right cases, right?
Yeah.
And such things can only be solved by doing more and more practice. Because see, what I'm doing it along with you, right? I'm reading the question statement by statement and noting it down. Even I am solving it for the first time after the next term. So
हम लोग भी नोट डाउन करते हैं, लेकिन सर वो खिचड़ी बन जाता है पेपर में, तो खो जाता है।
हाँ, no time to practice, sir. Like
that
very
will
less
come
time
with
to
practice only.
Does it affect in sir stats 2 or further courses? Like we got the conceptual part, but the numerical application we are lacking, such making events and all. So
See,
does that affect much in further course?
No. See, if you are getting the conceptual thing right, it means you know what the concept actually is, right? But
Right,
as
sir.
you see more and more question, you will definitely stop making those numerical error as well, because you will learn. Because numerical errors you can only improve by practice. Watching any lecture or anything won't help. It can only be improved by practice, numerical things. So as you move further courses, you will solve more questions and you will be able to get it. So that's what EMQ is for. That yeah, we know that you are able to understand it. If you do a bit more practice, you will get the final answer correct as well. That's the thing we are getting it from here. So you need to work more on. If you solve more questions like this, where there are at least 3 things to be selected, if you do 2 or 3 more such problems, you will won't make mistake again when you see such questions, right?
Right, sir. Sir, do we get an additional bonus mark for attempting the mock test, right, sir? Or attempting all correct answers?
Yeah, it is for you need to, if you score greater than equal to 40, then you get some marks, I think.
Okay.
1.5 marks will be awarded if we got more than 50%.
Yeah, I think something is mentioned in the grading document. You can check.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Okay,
There's
so
a-
permutation, yeah.
There's a timed mock session going on 7:30 to 8:30 of CT.
7:30 to 8:30.
Yeah, sir. It's some
Yes,
sort
sir.
of overlapping happening here. So I don't think so.
I think,
Or what
okay.
should I do?
Okay, you can write to support team. I will inform the team as well. But you also please write the support team that such
Sir,
thing happened. Please
they are
provide more
notifying.
time.
They are notifying since I think last 2 days that the timed mock session will be occurring from 7:30 to 8:30.
So
And
why
when
didn't any of you?
But sir,
Sir,
they
we
are
have
not.
raised complaints, but still
They are
no
not
responses
open.
there.
They are not opened that. They
Sir,
are. I think they
earlier
are not
it was-
opening the mock test.
Earlier it was
CT.
7 to 8, but it was now 7:30 to 8:30.
I think they are not opening because it's already sound
Yeah.
32 and they are
But
not opening it.
still, it's not started. Yes.
Okay, I will
Excuse me,
inform
sir.
them to open. Yeah.
At the end of the session, I want to discuss one another topic not related to this, but
Okay,
it is
after
most
all this,
important. So please.
Important.
Okay, after this we will take other doubt. Let's wrap it up. Okay, so moving on to question number 11. Were you able to grasp the information from this given context?
Yes sir, मैंने events बना लिए थे.
Okay. Okay, so you were able to make the, okay, let's do it. So in general, there are 3 colleges, right? College X, College Y, and College Z, right? So let's suppose these are my event. That selected one is from College X. Okay. And selected one is from College Y. Selected one is from College Z. Okay. Next thing, 30% of participants are from College X, 20 from College Y, and 50 from College Z. So you are given the probability, right? You are able to get this information from here. Probability of X is 0.30. Yeah.
50.
Till this step, this much information you were able to write.
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that, if 50% and 40%, 60% participant from these college respectively are girls. Okay. So let me make another event that the selected one is girl. Okay. Now what the question states that if the selected one is from the college X, then the probability of the selected one being girl is
50.
Is it 50?
Yes,
Okay,
sir. 50, 40, 60.
So it's 50%, right?
Yeah.
While if the selected one is from college X, the probability of selected one is a girl is 0.40, right? Okay, it's
College Y.
if I select from college Z, then the probability of the selected one being girl is 60%, right?
Yes, sir.
So you need to find the probability that the selected one is girl. So what could it be? That girl is selected from college X, girl is selected from college Y,
College Y.
girl is selected from college Z, right?
Yes, sir.
I can use multiplication rule over here. All this information is given to me, right? All these probabilities I know. It's all given in the question. I just plugged in the values and get the answer, right?
Okay.
सर
Yeah.
सर इसको ऐसे भी तो कर सकते थे कि लाइक मतलब 30% पार्टिसिपेंट फ्रॉम कॉलेज है तो मैं सर उसको 50% निकाल लें, ऐसे सबके परसेंटेज निकाल के ऐड अप करके डिवाइड कर दें 100 से.
Yeah, that you can also do. You can assume. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because you've done one question like that, method, right?
Yes, actually सर ये वाले क्वेश्चन में मेरी यही गलती हो रही थी, मैं गलत इंटरप्ट ही कर रहा था. मैं 50% सोचा कि ओवरऑल 50% में से कैसे ज्यादा हो सकता है.
Okay, for those who don't understand Hindi, what he is saying is he can also do by saying total number of students are 100. So you can assume that from college X there are 30 participants. From college Y there are 20 participants. From college Z there are 50 participants.
Excuse me,
Like
sir.
contingency table.
Yes, sir. I did the same way.
Yeah. You can do
Sorry to interrupt, but someone is abusing in the chat.
I can't see. Can you tell me the name?
I think he left. Sumit Sharma.
I think he may be messaging you privately.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will inform the
Sir, this guy have a habit of posting a link to privately.
What kind of links?
हाँ
sir,
ये
don't click
एक कल का सेकंड इसी खराब हो गया था.
Oh.
I think he left. We can continue.
Okay, now for further sessions we will ban him. Sumit Sharma, right?
Yes, sir.
Can we solve this using contingency table?
Yeah, you can solve it using contingency table. You can solve it using tree diagram. You can solve it a lot of ways using Venn diagram. A lot of ways are there. Okay, so moving on. Yeah, so those who don't understand Hindi, what he was saying is assume there are a total of 100 participants. So according to quotient, 30 are from college X, 20 are from college Y, 50 are from college Z, right?
Yes, sir.
Of those 30, 50% of 30, which means 15 are girls.
15.
Right?
Yeah, girls, and 15 are boys.
14% of 20, which means
8
are
girls.
Right? And 60% of 50.
30.
30 are girls, right? So I need
Yes,
to
sir.
find the probability that selected one is girl. So in total, I have 15 plus 8 plus 30.
53.
53 girls, right? So
Divided.
probability
Yes,
of
sir.
girl
So
is
15 by 53, sir.
53 by 100, right?
100, yeah.
Yes.
0.53. Yeah.
53 are girls of total 100.
Yes. This is for A. And for B, it is 15 by 53. Okay, sir.
Yeah, so he was saying that we can also do like that. And he got this method because we did one question previously by this method.
Yes, sir.
So
So
that's
how can we solve it through tree diagram? I couldn't solve it through tree diagram.
tree diagram. Okay, we can do it. Okay, so you will have first 3 branches, right? College X,
X, Y, and G.
Right? Okay, so I think we write probabilities over here, right? 0.50 or I don't know, whatever the values, right?
Yes.
X, Y, Z, and each can be split into 2, girl and boy.
Yes.
Right? So to find the probability of girl, you need to take all the branches which has girls in it, right?
Yes, sir.
And we'll have to add it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So tree diagram is only useful when there are only two possible outcomes, right? Success or failure.
Yeah.
For example, if we toss a coin, then I think we can use tree diagram.
In general, we can say that these two should be disjoint. These three should be disjoint. Then you are further splitting, these two should be disjoint. There should not be any intersection between the two. Either girl or boy, no other possibility. And no other possibility of getting both as well, right?
Okay.
No possible
either
either I will select from X, either from Y, or either from Z, right? I cannot select from two colleges at the same time. So all these three are disjoint. All these two are disjoint. So every splitting should have disjoint events, something like that you can consider. Okay, moving on to next step. If a girl is randomly selected, what is the probability that she is from college X? You are given
53.
You are given that girl is selected. You need to find the probability that she is from college X.
College X. Yes, sir.
Right. So if we go by formula,
G
conditional
intersection X.
probability, yes, G intersection X, I can write it like this, right? We know this value, we know this value, we have computed
All
this
the
value.
values are known. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Going by the assumption of there are 100 participants, we got that there are 53 girls in total, right? And we know of these 53 girls, 15 were from college X. So I can write it like this, right? Right? Maybe. Right?
What is it?
Any doubt in first 12 question?
सर probability के question मतलब किसी भी method से कर सकते हैं.
Yeah, probability question you have a lot of ways to do. If you ask 10 people to solve the same question, they will give you 10 different methods to do it.
Actually sir formula से मैं नहीं कर पाता ना.
Yeah, it's okay. Even I don't use formulas a lot. I prefer Venn diagram sometimes. And sometimes I use this assumption of 100 people. That's how I do. And okay, one more thing. If you see something, okay, so here the percentages were very clear, right? 20, 30. So if you see somewhere at 22.5%, then you cannot assume 100 because you cannot have 22.5 boys, right? In such cases, assume there are 200 participants. So you will have 45 boys.
I think we have to scale up the measures.
Yeah, scale up. So in general, I prefer to use 200 in every because it take care of such cases mostly in all the problems. Okay. Okay. Any doubt in first 12 question, anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, moving further. Question number 13. It's the same as the one we did right now.
This, I think, application of base theorem.
But sir,
where we
couldn't
have
solve it.
case theorem.
No,
Yes, sir. Couldn't solve, sir.
Couldn't solve
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Get the data.
I haven't attempted this.
Sir, I think this question has some cases.
Okay, were you all able to draw, like define some events?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir,
So see, yeah.
can we do these questions through Venn diagram?
Through Venn diagram, yeah, we can do, but Venn diagram will become more complicated. We won't be able to draw some information from it in some cases. But yeah, we can try to draw one. Okay, let's go statement by statement. See, you have a learning model, okay, which predicts whether the given image is of dog or not, right? So till
Yes,
now
sir.
it is, yeah. Till now it is found that the model predicts it to be a dog in 95% of cases. Okay, so if I am showing the image of dog, model will predict it correctly 95% of the times, right?
95% of the
95% of the times model will predict it correctly, right?
Correctly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what it in general means is either I have an image of dog, right? Or not an image of dog, right? These are the two
Yes, sir.
possibilities I can have.
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that, I can have that model predicted correctly. Make it see for better. Yeah. Model predicts correctly, right? Okay. So it is given that given the image of dog, model predicted correctly 95% of times. Okay. From this line, you were able to define one or two events and write down the probability, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, on the other hand, if the image is not of a dog, it shows the image to be a dog 30% of the time. Okay. So see, for now, here I need to change my event because model predicts correctly and wrongly, it might get complicated. So what I will do it, model predicts image to be a dog, right? So I can write down my second event as given not an image of dog, it predicted image to be a dog as 30% of the time. Is it clear? Why I change my this event C?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Moving further, suppose an image is randomly selected from a group of 100 images in which 40 are dogs. Okay, so in total we had 100 images, of which 40 are of dogs, right?
Yes, sir.
And 60 others. So probability that selected images of dog is 0.40 and for other it's 0.60, right?
0.60.
Okay, moving further. If machine learning model predict it as a dog, what is the probability that it is actually a dog? Okay. So probability given that my model predicted it to be a dog, I need to find the probability that it is actually a dog, right?
Yes, sir.
So by using the formula for conditional probability, I can write it like this. Right?
Okay, okay.
For the numerator part, I can use the multiplication rule. C given D times probability of D. I know C given D. I know probability of D, right?
Okay, sir.
Coming to the denominator part, probability of C. So model predicts it to be an image of dog. So when can model predict? Model can predict it to be a dog when it is actually a dog, or it can predict it to be a dog when it is not a dog, right? These are the only two possibilities.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Again, I can use the multiplication rule. All these four value I know. We have already found out from the given information in the question, right? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If we,
Is this formula
So can
same
you
as
do
Bayes theorem?
it by tree
Yes.
diagram, sir?
Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Firstly, if we go it by Venn diagram. So what also the possibility? Either the image is of dog or not an image of dog, right? And my big event would be this. That model predicts it to be a image of dog.
Okay, sir.
Right? So I need to find, given that this event C has occurred, I need to find that it has occurred in this portion, right? So that's the Bayes theorem. Given this big portion, big event occurred, we need to find that it occurred in this specific portion of the sample space, right? Is it clear or any doubt in this? Anyone?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
I think
Yeah.
the formula which you applied is similar to that of Bayes theorem, right?
Yeah. Formula is, it is a Bayes theorem. For denominator, we use law of total probability. This is law of total probability, right?
Sir, I have a doubt in this probability C given not a dog, 0.30.
This one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, the question is saying the image of is not a dog, and then it's showing it's a dog. So then it's how can it be accurate? Correct.
How? No. I changed my event C. Event C is model predicts image to be a dog. This is my event C. This is not correct. Model predicts image to be a dog. This is my event C.
Okay.
Okay. It's not that model predicts correctly. Okay. Any doubt till question number 13? Anyone? Those who didn't attempted this Bayes theorem question now able to do it?
Yes.
So my doubt is that in tree diagram, I kept the true events. When it is shown as dog and it found be dog, I keep it as true. Then I put like some any other animal, like I put it as cat, and then if it is cat, again it is showing dog, so it is a false event. So I keep the true event is 0.70. Then I multiplied, and then like in below it is total probability law, and then in upper I kept it like the true event of the dog.
Yeah, that's what we actually did, right? It's the same thing, right?
But sir, I got the wrong answer. Sir. I got opposite, like it should become 1 minus something, that then I will be the actual answer.
Okay. See, so what is the probability of being a dog? It's 0.40, right? For
Yes,
other,
sir.
I assume cat again, it's 0.60, right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
If it's dog, model predicts dog 0.95, 95% times, right? So it would be 0.05, right? If it's a cat, model will predict dog 30% of the time. So it would be 70, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the probability that model predicts dog? It would
0.40 and multiply by 90.95.
Right. Plus
0.60 into 0.3.
Here I am confused, sir. Why we are keeping 0.30? We should keep 0.70 because that is a false event. Like I am giving something and it is coming out something. As per me, it should come 0.60 multiplied by 0.70 because that will be true event. I am giving something and it is giving something. So like upper part is true and lower part is true.
No, it's not necessarily always true. It could be, if I can write anyone as upper event and anyone as lower event. It depends on what information is given. So see here, question says that if image is not actually a dog, it means if image is of cat, right?
Yes, sir.
It shows that image is of dog 30% of the time.
So it is telling lies, or like?
Yeah, it is telling lies. So given cat, it will still show it's a dog 30% of the time, right?
Okay.
So that's how you need. It's not necessary that the upper one will always be true. I can interchange it, right? I can write model predicts cat above and predicts dog in the lower branch. It's not necessary that this one should always be true. Okay.
I'm confused, sir. Like.
Okay. See, you are saying that upper branch is the true event and lower branch is the false, right?
No, sir. Upper branch is the false event and the lower branch is the true event. Like if I am giving cat and it is giving cat, so the machine is right and I am keeping the both true events.
Yeah, but the probability in the question to you given is a false event, not of true event, right?
But we can determine 1 minus the like.
Yeah. So for the correct one, it would be 0.70, right?
Yes, sir.
For false, it's 0.30 given.
Yes, sir. Okay. But like in the answer, it is asking what is the probability. Like I am choosing two paths, sir, of this machine, path 1 and path 2. In path 2, if I am keeping all, like if the question is if the both path are I'm keeping false path, then I will keep the even. Then if I will calculating the probability of the false path even by even plus E2. So this type of question we did in graded assignment. It was like that, keeping the true events below and then upper parts should be true. That's why.
Okay, see, yeah, the question matters. See, in that case, is the something it was about, I think, defective items you need to find, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Questions you are mentioning. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
See, but here we are not finding defective. Here, I need to find the probability that my model is predicting dog, irrespective of whether it's true or false. I'm finding the cases where they predict, irrespective of whether the model is predicting correctly or wrongly. Right?
Okay.
Here I'm not caring about true or false. I'm caring about what model is telling me only.
Copy it, sir. Got it.
What?
Got the point.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Moving further. Okay, now is this Bayes theorem clear to everyone from these three questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving further. Question number 14, were you able to do it?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we're able to do.
Yes, sir. It was easy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Next question.
I
Next
think
question,
it was
please.
total 1,000 sample space, and then
Yeah.
we have to calculate area of circle.
For those who weren't able to do, your total sample space was 1,000 meters square, right? And there's a large well of radius 10 meter constructed. Okay, so suppose
We have to find area of circle, sir.
yeah, this is your well with radius of 10 meter. So the area of this would be pi r
Pi r
square, right?
square. Yes,
Which
sir.
is 314
So
point
they have
something,
started
right?
the mock 2 for that city.
Okay, just give me a minute. I can see if it actually posted.
Yes, sir. They have released the paper and the countdown has started. 47 minutes left.
Even we
Only
didn't get the
47
whole time,
minutes.
sir.
Yeah, it's only 1 hour timed mock session from 7:30
Yes,
to
sir. So
8:30.
we need to go. You solve all the question and we will watch the video on YouTube later. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, sir. That's a great option.
So yes, sir.
But we need to write sports.
But
we
still,
lost
there
our
is
15 minutes,
no
sir.
two-way communication, right? Which is
Yeah.
necessary because before the quiz.
But something is better than nothing. Right?
Yeah. I totally agree with you.
So
Oh, we will be here, sir, because I don't have any CT and all. So we will be here.
yeah. So other student, CTS student will leave and other will stay. A few of them.
Maybe the CT team can give us some more time.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, if sir can made it happen, it would be very good.
Sir, are you there?
Sir is on mute, so maybe sir is busy right now. So
Hello, sir.
wait a while. Sir will come
it's a
in
mock
2-3
only
minutes.
in CT.
I think.
Right, so we can
have to
do
wait.
it even later as per our own convenience.
Yeah, but you don't get that bonus marks, you know.
Yeah, bonus marks and like for revision. पहला क्वेश्चन यार पुराने वीक 5
bonus marks
फोर
are
वाला
like
है.
very like bonus marks are not very
Yeah, it is
significant.
not necessary that much necessary, but I think in some scenarios bonus marks can escalate you from serious situations. Serious situations, you know.
Those situations, it can save you.
Yeah, it can definitely save you from some situations like taking cannot take more than 3 courses or 4 courses or anything like that. It can make you marginally score better.
That is true.
Hello everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we create a Zoom meeting
hello?
and we should solve like
yes,
CT
sir.
together?
Okay, so your mock test deadline for CT will be extended till 10 p.m. Okay, it will be reflected in the portal. So
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
That's
Thank
great.
you, sir.
Thanks
So
a lot.
what is
sir.
the news?
We
What
don't
is the
want to
news?
leave this session. Thanks a lot.
CT mock
Yeah,
deadline
because
is 10 p.m.
it requires two-way communication for discussion, right? So
Yeah.
Sir, its
it
deadline
is
is
not
10
possible
PM.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, if you only want solution, you can go through the PDF. It will be released anyway. Okay, moving further. Yeah, so till question 14, is it clear?
Yes, clear, sir. We will move on to next question, sir.
Okay, question number 15, I think it's the incorrect one. Someone has mentioned in discussion forum, because probability of B union C cannot be greater than probability of A union B union C.
Yes, sir.
Sir, but I got the answer.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
But
just
I
Yes,
also
sir.
got the answer by Venn
I
diagram
didn't
approach.
know,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
got the answer.
Answer you will get it correct, but if you think logically, it cannot be true, right?
So can you please mention the formulas and the steps, because I got the wrong answer.
Sir, but how can it be correct? We just minus it.
In this, the
Yeah.
A intersection B intersection C will be null.
Okay, let's see. This is your event A, right? This is your event B, and this is your event C.
C.
Event A,
Yes.
event B, event C. So in general, if you look, B union C would be this event,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
and
sir.
your A union B union C would be this complete event, right? So it is not possible to
Completely.
have B union C greater than A union B union C. That's the
Okay.
mistake in the question, that's essentially. Okay, so how to approach this question? You know probability of A, right?
Yes, sir.
Is given to you. You know probability of B union C. You know probability of A union B union C also, right?
Yes, sir.
And we
And you have to
have
find the yeah, A intersection B union C, right?
yes, sir.
So if we go by formula, let's say A union B union C. Let's say I am assuming B union C to be a one single event named D. So I can write
Okay.
it as probability A union D, right?
Yes, sir.
And we know the formula for A union D, it's probability of A plus probability of D,
D
minus A intersection D, right?
intersection of, yes.
Okay. Probability of A we know. Probability of B union C we know, right?
Yes, sir.
Minus probability of A intersection B union C, we need to find this.
Yeah, we will have this as
Left hand side, A union B union C, we also know this. So you know three terms in the equation, you can find the fourth term.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any doubt till question number 15 now?
No, sir.
Okay, moving further. Question number 16.
Yes, we can able to.
Easy, sir.
Sir, 16. Please tell the method. Means I through options I was able.
Okay, so this method, see, you have 5 questions in total, right? Question 1, question 2, question 3, right? Each has 4 options. So in how many ways can you attempt the paper?
1, 0, 2, 4.
You can attempt, you can
4
select
raised to
any
the
4
power
of
5,
these.
sir.
Yeah, you can select any 4 of these options in any of the question. 1, 0, 2, 4, right? Okay, now what the question is asking, will not get all answers correct. Okay, so you need to do it wrong. So of these 4 options, 1 will be correct and 3 would be incorrect, right?
Yes.
Got it, sir. The answer. 1 is at 4 power 5, that's it.
Okay, now we'll be able to do it.
Sir,
The first option is all right, second option is all wrong.
Sir, but this should not be the case. No, it is just saying that either one means at least one should be wrong.
Yeah, I need to get all wrong, right? All wrong means from total ways, if I subtract those in which I got all correct, I will get the cases. Oh, no, okay. All wrong means
It's not asking for all wrong. It is just asking for one of, means at least one wrong. So
will
we
not
have
get
to.
all the answer correct. Yeah.
No, it's all.
If, if I remove all the correct ones, I will get those ways in which I won't get all answers correct, right? Okay, see, total number of ways to do is 1024, right? In which what all possibilities are there? I get 0 correct. I got 1 correct, 2 correct, 3 correct, 4 correct, and 5 correct, right? The question is saying find the probability the student will not get all answers correct. It means,
Sir, 5 correct is not possible. Only
yeah,
4
I should
correct
not.
option.
Yeah, I should not get this thing 5 correct. I should only get 0 correct, 1 correct, 2 correct, 3 and 4. So if from total number of cases 1024, I remove the cases where I get all 5 correct, I will get these cases, right? From total number of ways, if I subtract all the cases where I get all correct, the number of ways I can get all the questions correct is only 1, right?
Correct. There
Because
is
for
only
question
one.
1, I need
There is
to
only one combination where student will get
all
all correct. So that we subtract, we get the answer.
Right? Is it clear? 1023 by 1024.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this, anyone?
Sir, actually, I didn't get the answer, sir.
The explanation for answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You get that there are total of 1024 ways to solve it.
That I got it, sir.
You got
What
it, right?
I did is for 5, if it is 4 power 5, then they asked us for number of ways the all questions can go wrong, right, sir?
No, he's saying that number of ways in which he will not get all answers correct. It means he can get 0 correct, 1 correct, 2 correct, 3 correct, 4 correct, but he should not get all the 5 correct.
Okay.
So I am subtracting those cases where I got all the correct. So I will get the remaining cases, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in how many ways I can get all of them correct is 1 raised to the power 5.
Okay, sir.
Getting correct for this one, right? Only one way for each question to get right. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I actually thought it is 3 power 5, sir.
No. Yeah, that's a common
Because
mistake.
there will be 4 options. 3 of them will be wrong and 1 will be correct. So for 5 questions, it will be 3 power 5, I thought. Sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Is it clear now, everyone? Till question
Yes,
16,
sir.
any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Moving further, question number 17.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Able
Yes,
to
sir.
do or doubt?
Doubt,
Sir,
sir.
doubt.
Doubt. Okay. Okay, you have 4 boys and 4 girls. Okay.
Right,
Sir,
sir.
here I think alternate arrangement would be there.
Yeah.
Either PG or GB. So 2
Yeah.
things.
In total, you have 8 seats, right?
8 spaces, right?
7, 8. The condition is no 2 girls should be together.
Right,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Either my 4 girls should sit here or the 4 girls should sit here, right? At the odd places or at the even places, right?
Yes, sir.
So the boys here automatically goes to this places, right? So in the case 1, if you notice, these 4 girls can interchange in 4 factorial ways.
Right, sir.
Similarly,
And 4
boys.
boys, 4 factorial.
Similarly, in the second case, right? So it's 576 plus 576, right?
Okay.
Sir, but we can also have arrangement like girl, boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, boy, girl.
Okay. Can you repeat? Girl, boy.
Girl, boy, girl, boy.
Okay.
Boy, girl, boy, girl.
Boy, girl, boy, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Matter what,
What I
Yes, sir.
we
I
have
have
4
also
positions anyway.
make
Yes,
these
sir.
events. We have 8
Yes,
spaces,
sir.
right, sir? And
Yeah.
we have 4 boys and 4 girls. We can arrange 4 boys or 4 girls, 4 factorial into 4 factorial. But sir, if question says no two boys or no two girls can sit together, then we have to multiply by 2. But here question only says no two girls can sit together. So in my opinion, sir, we have to do 4 factorial into 4 factorial into 5, because we have to
Yeah.
count that spaces also in between girl and boy. And I got my answer wrong, sir. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Sir, I
This
got answer 2880.
yeah,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
cases you also have
Yeah,
to
even
include.
I got the same answer, sir. 2880.
Yeah, sir, 2880.
Yeah, yeah. You have to consider those cases as well. Yes, correct. 4 factorial into
But
4
sir, answer
factorial
is
into 5.
wrong. I don't
But
know
answer
why.
shows incorrect, sir.
Yeah,
for
sir, answer shows
2880.
incorrect. 2880 is not correct answer. 1152 is the right answer, sir.
Yeah, yeah, because the answer here is considering only 2 cases.
Only
Okay.
top 2 cases are considered. no, sir?
Yeah, those cases.
Okay, so that's error from.
Yeah, you guys are doing too well in
No, sir,
permutation
no matter what,
combination.
there are only 4
Sorry, sir.
positions to consider.
You guys are doing
That's
too
why-
well in permutation combination. I think it's
Not,
pretty good.
not too well, sir. This question is exactly in NCRT mathematics. I refer to that.
Yes, yes, sir.
Because I was lacking in that concept, so I approached that question also. And
Yeah,
this
class
is
11
exact.
NCRT is good.
Yeah, this is exactly same question from the book. In the book, they have described 4 situations, sir. 4 boys and 4 girls. We can arrange with no criteria, then it would be 8 factorial. When the 4 girls are grouped together, and then it would be 4 factorial into 4 another one, and then 2. And if we group boys together, and if we group both together, all 5 cases, and it is
Yeah.
very helpful.
Yeah, you have to
Sir,
consider
maybe
those cases
it
as
is
well.
alternate arrangements, sir.
Yeah, alternate, correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
If it is alternate, we will get 1152.
yeah. So here for this question, you will have 5 cases in total. Each
Yes,
can
sir.
be done in 4 factorial ways, right? 576 ways for each. So adding them, we will get. Okay, question EMQ part. I think you will be able to do it as well.
Yes, sir.
The
Sir, in this
selection of
question,
So, sir,
in
for
EMQ
earlier.
part, sir,
Yeah.
it mentioned order matters.
Order matters. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
Okay. So selection of family members will occur simultaneously. Yes, because I should have all the family members at the same time. Only then I would be able to arrange, right?
Yes, sir.
Once I place one family member, I cannot place him or her at other places. So it's without replacement, right? Order do matters, right? Whether it's first boy, first girl, or first girl, first boy, these are different cases, right?
Right, sir.
And since we are arranging, it's permutation, right?
So, sir, for earlier question, we will be awarded marks or not? For 2880. 17th
Yeah,
question.
we will change it and you will be awarded marks.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, moving further. Any doubt until question number 18?
No, sir.
No, not yet.
Okay, moving to question number 19. Okay, were you all able to do it?
Sir, I have doubt.
Yeah, some
I
some
got it,
extent,
sir.
sir, but if you
Okay, let's look into it. A box A contains 6 red and 8 black balls. Okay, it contains 6. You have box A, which contains 6 red and 8 black balls, right?
yes, sir.
And you have some box B, which contains 5 red and 4 black balls. Okay, moving further. A ball is
So we have to
chosen at
transfer.
yeah. Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. A ball is chosen at random from box A and placed in box B. Okay. So we have transferred one ball from A to B, right? We don't know what
Yes.
colored ball is it, right?
Yes, sir.
Transferred. Okay. Now you have selected ball from box B. Okay. Okay, so after the transfer, you will have 10 balls in box B, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now you are drawing one ball from these 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now looking forward, what is the conditional probability that a black ball was transferred to box A to B, given that ball chosen from box B is red? Okay, given red ball is drawn. Okay, so let's make some events before going into that. See, your
Yes, sir.
event.
Here only I made a mistake, sir. I can't arrange it properly.
Yeah, see, if you, even I am getting confused. So best way is to write the events to get more clarity. Event one, let's say red ball is transferred. Okay.
Yes, sir.
E2 is black ball is transferred. Okay. And event E is red ball is drawn from box B.
Sir, but in the question it says that from box A it should be black ball, sir. We have to transfer the ball. Black ball is transferred from A to B.
A to B. Yeah, just looking into that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we will make cases for that. Okay, let's me complete it. You will get it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. So you need to find the probability with the ball transferred, black ball transferred, given you chosen the ball red. Okay. So given E has occurred, you need to find the probability of E2, right?
Yes, sir.
Now the statements are getting clear, right? So using the conditional probability formula, it would be this, right?
Yes, sir.
So for that, I need to compute this probability of E for denominator, which is probability that the red ball is drawn from B, right? So
Red ball from B. Yes, sir.
So what are the possibilities? Possibilities that red ball is drawn from B when red ball is transferred from A, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Or red ball is drawn from B when black ball is transferred, right?
Yes, sir.
Using multiplication rule, you can write it like this, right?
Sir, why do we want to consider the second case, sir? There is a black ball. Because already they mentioned that we should transfer.
Because it's a possibility. You can
box A
also
to-
transfer red ball also. It is a possibility.
I'm computing probability of red ball being drawn from B, right? So it is possible that red ball is transferred and I'm drawing the red ball. It is also a possibility that black ball is transferred. Then also I can draw red ball from B, right? So I need to consider both the cases.
Okay, sir. Here only.
I'm only talking about denominator thing for now.
Okay, sir.
So probability of E given E1. Okay, so E given E1, what it means is you have transferred red ball to the box B. It means you have 6 red and 4 black.
Yes.
Right? And probability of drawing the red ball from it is 6 by 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. E given E2 means you have transferred the black ball, which means you have 5 red and 5 black.
5 black.
Probability of drawing a red ball from it is 5 by 10.
5 by 10. Yes, sir.
Yes, so we know this first term, we know this third term. Second term, probability of E1.
E1.
A red ball is transferred. So of 6 by 14, right? Of this 14, 6 are red. I can select any one of these. 6 are my favorable cases.
Yes, sir.
Right? Probability of E2, 8 by 14, right?
Yes, sir.
So I got my denominator probability of E. For numerator part, we can again use the multiplication rule, right?
E2, E. Okay, okay, sir.
And we know these two terms.
Yeah, now we know
already.
the terms.
Easy. So it's, I think, again the base theorem we have used.
Yeah, yeah. After that, we have to use this one. Sir, can you please share the screen? Hold the screen, sir. Let me note it down, sir. Sir,
Okay, so yeah.
it's green. One second.
Any other doubt in the complete mock? Anyone? Or is it clear complete mock for now?
I didn't
Yes, sir.
get like how do you get the condition
The
probability
mock is clear.
given
I have
one?
one doubt in graded assignment question.
Graded
Can you hear
assignment.
me?
So can you take it?
One second. Let me.
So is this the last session before quiz 2, sir?
Yeah, we will have some on-demand session after it.
Hello, can you hear me?
For
Sir,
revision purpose,
what about the
right?
max, sir? Max one, sir.
Hello.
Any mock test available for that?
Only they will tell. Yeah, they will definitely have a mock test for it.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. I have noted down. Thank you, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, like I didn't get the way. I mean, how you got the conditional probability for like E given even event happens? Like I didn't get that.
Okay, how I computed this E given even probability, right?
Yeah.
See, E given even means red ball is transferred to box B, right?
Yes, sir.
That's
Okay.
what given even means.
Okay.
So if red ball is transferred to box B, then I will have 6 red and 4 black balls.
Okay. Yeah.
The
In box B.
probability of happening of E, that red ball is drawn given that even has happened.
Okay. I get
So
it.
it's
Okay.
6 by 10, right?
Okay. After the transfer, what's the probability that red is gonna get selected? Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Not
Yeah.
in this.
Any other doubt except this?
Sir, I need to know about palindrome. How to solve the questions of palindromes?
Palindrome. Okay, it should read same when you read from this side or that side, right? It should read the same.
Yes, sir.
So suppose if I have to make 5 digit. Okay. So at the first place, I could have any of the 9 digits except 0, right?
Yes.
So 9 base. But the condition is to read it from here and here. My first digit should be same as the last digit, right? So there is only one way to fill last digit, because whatever digit I used at the first place should be used at the last place. Only one possibility for last digit, right?
Yes, sir.
For second place, I can have any of the 10, but for the second last, again, it's 1.
2. Why?
Because this digit should be same as this one also, right?
Okay.
So basically, what is the algorithm for this? We have to continue counting of numbers till the middle point, right?
Yeah, till the middle point. Here, middle one value can take any value because it need not be same to anything. It can be independent of others, right? It could be any value. So all the 10 can come here. If you write 1 2 0 2 1, it's still palindrome. It's still palindrome, right? So at the middle place, you can have any of the 10. It's not affected by any other places. But last 2 digits are you are affected by second and first, right? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anything else?
When would be the on-demand session, sir?
You will be informed through Telegram group only.
Sir,
Telegram group.
Yeah, Telegram channel. You are in it, right?
No, sir.
Actually, I am not in it.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only CT's Telegram group. We are there, sir.
No, sir. For stats, it is given in the mailbox also.
Yeah, we have provided.
They send it in a mail.
Sir,
So
can you
let
just share the link, sir?
Yeah, I'm copy pasting it in chat if possible. Yeah.
Sir, if possible, like as everything is done, can I share
Yeah.
like as I already said?
You want to share your screen?
No. I don't want to share.
Okay, I just.
I'm talking about that point, that issue I face.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 2-3 days before, what I did is someone asked me for the CT. So I suggest him one revision session. So I shared a revision session of YouTube, right? YouTube link. So later I realized that in that YouTube session, the chat box is having like not that was not what I said.
Inappropriate links.
No, not links. That messages are not that good, as you can understand. But sir, is it possible that we can, our support team can take an action, and while session is going live, if possible, YouTube chat will be closed so that no one texts. Later I realized that I by mistake sent this, because when I saw that CT session, I really feel bad, because I don't mean to send that link, because I don't want to be like, I don't want that what my friend saw these text and all. So it's not good for students, or if possible take action in that.
Yeah, we will. Can you
If
share the
possible,
link
can
in
I
the
share
chat
that
box?
link?
Yeah, please share the link.
Yeah.
We will look into it. Okay.
Even I saw only one video. Maybe it has in more videos.
Yeah, we will look into it. Yeah, even in yesterday's stat session, there was some trouble. So yeah,
Yes.
we are looking into this.
So the time for CT has not been updated.
Yes, sir. It is not
It will be
reflecting till
exact.
now.
If
It will
possible,
be.
in live sessions, YouTube chat will be closed, because there is no need to that. Only those students who are in IITM can join through the Zoom meeting, right?
Yeah, yeah, we will look into this. Please share the link.
Yeah.
We are just looking into it. We are
Yes, sir.
planning to
Because the
close
last
the
time
chat.
when
I
the
only saw
Zoom,
that Deepak sir is teaching, so I thought, wow, it is that's great revision session. So I can share that. But
Okay, yeah, we will look into it. No need to worry about it.
yes, sir. Last time when Zoom bombing was happened, I think you were taking the class. I think it was on qualifier
That's right.
session when you have changed the
Yeah.
password for meeting session, right? 1002. So
Yeah.
in that instance also somebody has shared the Zoom meeting link which is provided in our calendar into Zoom chat, and through that link people are just coming and bombing the Zoom meeting. That's all. So YouTube channel, YouTube comment disabling is a good option. I would agree with that.
yeah,
Yeah, we are looking into it. Yeah.
even there is no need, because while you instructors are teaching here and no one is will be active on the YouTube, then why we needed it? Like, we don't need YouTube sessions, YouTube chat while live session are going.
We need YouTube sessions, but not YouTube chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, we will look into it. Yeah, I have looked
Please.
into it. Okay, thanks for informing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone, anything else?
Sir, I
Yeah.
have a doubt. I have a conceptual doubt. Sir, I'm just confused. Like, there are two instances where like we are taking the sample space to be directly of the entire pack of cards, like 52. We are taking directly, and there are some instances where we are taking combination 52C7, 52C4. And sir, this is like closely related questions are there. How can we just distinguish, sir, when we have to take directly the like just 52, and when we have to take the combinations? Yeah. Like, I'll give you an example of a question.
No, I'm telling. Okay, suppose you need to draw only one card. Okay, and the draw